Hello students, welcome to my online class. Today we are going to discuss our fourth chapter and the name of the chapter is leisure. The word leisure means free time, means time free from work or duties. It means so. And the poetry has been written W.H. Davis. So first let me discuss the lines of the poetry, then I will tell you the summary or will discuss the summary of the poetry. So in the very beginning the poetry says, what is this life if, full of care, we have no time to stand and stare, no time to stand beneath the bogs and stare as long as sheep or cows. So, in the very first stanza, it is said that the life which is full of care and we are having no time to enjoy the nature, that life is not useful. No time to see when woods we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. So we must enjoy the nature. Here the poet says that whenever we are passing by a nature or the woods, we must enjoy its beauty. But nowadays, as we are too busy, we have forgotten to enjoy the beauty of the nature. So here in this poetry, the poet promotes the same, to enjoy the beauty of the nature. No time to see in broad daylight. We have no time to enjoy the beauty of the broad daylight. Streams full of stars, like skies at night. We often find that in the broad daylight, the water on the stream it looks like, or the glittering waters, it seems like the stars, that we fail to enjoy its beauty because of our hurry. No time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance. So here one personification has been used. The nature has been personified. No time to turn at beauty's glance and watch her feet how they can dance. No time to wait till her mouth can enrich that smile her eyes begun. So the same personification is here also. The word enrich, that means to improve the quality of something, especially by adding things to it. A poor life this, if full of care, we have no time to stand and stare. So the poet says, such a careful life is a wastage if we are not involving ourselves to enjoy the beauty or the charm of the nature. So this was the overall poetry. It's very simple poetry, and the word leisure I have already told you, it means free time, means time free from your works and duties. It's a simple and thought-provoking poem that has been written by William Henry Davis. Here you can find the poem is divided into 7 rhyming couplets. In the opening couplets, what is this life if, full of care, we have no time to stand and stare? In the opening couplet of the poem, questions the purpose of a life in which one is so full of worries that one has no time for leisure. So we should always take a pause in our life to heal ourselves, to heal our mind, and to enjoy the nature as well. Our preoccupation with our lives hardly allows us any time to take extraordinary pleasure in the ordinary things around us. Even animals seem to appreciate nature as sheep and cows stand still in vast open fields and admire nature. But we are too busy that we are unable We are not paying our time or investing our time to enjoy the charm of the nature. We are living a busy life and do not possess the leisure to stand under the branches of trees and appreciate nature. But here the poet laments the fact that as the people are in too much hurry nowadays, they forget to notice the beauty of the forest or a woodland. They are unaware of the nooks and crevices in the grass where the squirrels hide their nuts. We forget to watch all these things, all these beauties. Rather, we live a life full of anxiousness. We forget to watch the brilliance of the sunlight that makes the streams sparkle like shining stars. The streams look bright like the starlit night sky, but no one seems to observe it even in broad daylight. The first space of life gives people no time to marvel at the beauty of nature, which is described as a girl with smiling eyes and dancing feet. It has been personified, as I said, the nature has been personified. And it's seeming that its dancing feet and enchanting smiles, but they remain unnoticed by the people without leisure. In the concluding couplet, it says, or urges the people to take out time from their busy routine or the schedule and spend it in being one with nature. The poem that has been written almost a centuries ago, but still it is relevant even nowadays. I hope you understood the poetry and its theme, and I will suggest go through the poetry, try to understand its theme, and the question answers that I have already given to you. Go through it. This much for today. Thank you.